Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to City Skylines, welcome back to Nerdyside. I am, of course, the ConflictNerd, and today, it's been a while. First video of 2016, though, that's kind of cool. But it has been a while, and there have been some small changes to the city since you last saw it, and we're going to have a quick look at those. So, first change is this road that goes over there. It used to be that traffic would come over this highway and have to go in here, and there was a lot of traffic caused by that, and backups and stuff like that. So now, anyone that wants to go to Hoover can go straight there via highway, which is always good. It was that they were having to take this road here, but they don't have to do that anymore. There is also this little road here, which is a way for traffic to get in and out of the city via this highway. It's also a quick way, sort of, for people to go over to the Elk Heights, if they so desire. All of these areas are working as they were. There's nothing really changed up this way. There have been some changes around here. This sort of bit of the cloverleaf was taken out and replaced with this lengthy stretch of road that takes people into this district. I also changed how you get into the city here, because there were a lot of problems with this and traffic backing up like crazy. It's not doing that anymore. I've also added two ways out of the city. One of them is here, that brings you over to this road, and one of them is here, that brings you over to this road. So that is, you know, pretty useful. It does look like traffic's having some problems here. Traffic lights, yeah, okay. Well, I don't know why those are on. Yeah, for some reason, a lot of my traffic lights re-enabled in places that they shouldn't. I've been having some problems with mods, basically. It's kind of a pain in the butt. But, you know, I'm dealing with it, and it's all good. So, today I would like to build an international airport. Yeah. I've been toying around with this for a little while, and it costs a lot of money to do what I want to do. But I need to expand this island, because I want to build it on this island. So I need to do that to level it out. Then I need to do click. Make sure that's the height it needs to be. Make sure that's the height it needs to be. And is that enough space to put an international airport? No, it needs to be a little more. I'm really trying not to spend all my money. Wow, we've got no money. Alright, let's speed things up and let the water physics freak out for a second. Really hoping that's enough space, though. Cannot build on water and slope too steep. Why is the slope too steep? That makes no sense to me. The slope is not too steep, though. It's not at all. Where is this the steep slope? It's flat. It's flat, though. You're lying to me, cities. You're lying to me. There's no... The slope is not too steep. I want to put my airport there. Let me do it, though. I could use Anarchy to place this. Actually, yeah, I could totally use Anarchy to place this. But I really don't want to do that. I want to build it properly, because Anarchy's going to mess with the runway. Oh! Hold on, there's a spot there. Cannot build on water. Okay, there's still water there? Yeah, there's still water there. Okay, we'll let that drain off for a second, and then we will, go ahead and place this. Come on. Come on. Let me do it. There is a spot. There is... Is that still... Yeah, there's still a small layer of water just running across the surface there. Okay, you take your time. You do you. Oh, yeah, I can build it over there, which I may do, honestly. I don't feel like... I don't need the entire bloody island. I realize I wasted so much money on this island, because I really don't need it. I feel like a bit of a dum-dum right now. I'm gonna be honest. I think I will build it back here anyway. Yeah, there we go. International airport is in place. Looks kind of cool. Looks kind of interesting. And I'm quite, you know, I'm quite happy with it. A lot of money spent on the terraforming, though. That's gonna suck for a while, because I'm not gonna be able to terraform the island to look the way I actually want it to look. But we'll make it work. We will totally make it work. Let's first off bring this up to a normal height. Right, let's see what we want to do with this, because I need this airport to have really good public transport connections, so I'm going to go 2 blocks that way. And I'm going to go 2 blocks that way. And, that is... Oh, can I actually connect that? No. Actually, can I use Anarchy to connect there? No. Interesting. Alright, so this is the last point at which I can connect there. Can I take this road like... Oh, I totally can. That's kind of perfect. It's a little bit sharp. Yeah, maybe we'll not do that. Maybe we will just take that the standard little bit and leave the one gap there. Because what I want to try and do here is have a second sort of curving road around here. So if I do this and... Oh, this has got to work though. This has got to work. There to there. Does that... Is that even? I think it's nearly even. I don't think it's quite perfect. Let's go there to... No, still not quite. That looks... I'm going to say that's good enough. I don't think you'll notice, really. But that is good enough for me. So what I think I'll do now is mirror that again. Sort of. I am totally winging this, in case you hadn't realized already. But I do sort of want to make a cool thing here. So that's alright. So that's the same thing a couple of times over. Which is fine. That is completely fine. Because what I can do is I can put some car parks on this bit, which I do want. That's one thing I really want a lot of, is sort of decorative stuff about here to make this look like an airport. So what I'll do is car park, and car park. Then do the same. Oh wait, can I? No, I think it's fine where it is. I was going to say I can extend it across a little bit, but I think it's okay. Oh, they can't overlap though. Yeah, these are going to need to be shifted down by 1, so that they fit in kind of nicely. There we go. Then shift this one down. That was too many. Shift this one down a little bit, and give me one more. There we go. Alright, so we've got a bunch of car parks. Those are going to be somewhat useful when it comes to making this place look legit. Can I move those pathways a little bit closer? I feel like that is a thing I could do. If I turn snapping off as well. So if I go to like there, and we sort of just bring this sort of straight along like that. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. And then I want to do the same thing, just... I need to do snapping, though. I need the 90-degree snap. So take that to there, take that to there, and take that to... Come on. Almost. There we go. Alright, then take it to just there. And that actually works really nicely. That borders the pathway pretty good. Let's see, can I just do something similar here then? Because I'm really going to need to, because it's a little bit derpy on this end. Do that, then do snapping. Okay, do not do snapping though. Let's see if I can do this without... There really needs to be a snapping shortcut, I'm going to be honest. And there needs to be a shortcut for the snap button. I'm amazed that there still isn't. That looks about right. Then we'll do some snapping, take it up to there. Maybe not quite like that then. Okay, okay. It'd be really nice if I could get it to snap... Oh. Oh. Hold on, that actually fits in there pretty nicely. Do... that. Yeah, and... that as well? Yeah, that's alright. This little bit in here is a bit iffy, but I can fix that with a tree or two. Just put a small tree in... Oh, come on, let me do it. Let me do it, let me do it. Come on. That little space in there. Okay, you're not going to let me? Really not going to let me? Okay. I'll do a couple of small trees there. And, what have we got? Can I fit this in there? I can fit it there. Not the worst place for it. And then a slightly bigger fern, like, there. And there. That looks alright. Just a little bit of, you know, green there in the middle just to hide the ugly parts. That looks alright to me, though. To be honest, I do quite like this. That's going to be some of the parking, not all of the parking. I realize I could have actually brought a road down off these bits, but whatever, that's fine. Yeah, that'll be some of the parking. This road in the middle is... Now, which of these are legit is the question. These bus lanes, because I really don't know. A 2-lane busway. Yeah, I have no idea which of these are legit. I think the ones with the pictures are legit, aren't they? No, none of them have pictures, really. Oh no, those are one way. Wait, the bus lanes aren't actually legit at all, are they? The bus lanes on the sides of roads were the ones that were added in the game with the After Dark expansion, but yeah, okay. Well, I want that to be a bus lane because I should be able to put bus lines on that, right? That is a thing I can do? Yeah, bus lines can go on the bus lane, so that'll be good. What I may even do is extend that back a little bit so the buses don't have to, Now, that should be fine. That should be fine. It'll only be buses using that. I'm still tempted to extend it back, though, so that turn is a little less tricky there. If I get rid of this and sort of just extend back and have it curve off rather than anything else. Let's try that, because I feel that could be a good idea. Let's extend this by a block and extend this by a block and get rid of that little bit. And that little bit. And what we want to do is turn bending off. Turn bending off. Can I... That's not the worst thing in the world. Let's see if we can maybe just make it look... Let's keep segment snapping on. Can I just make this look decent? Like, I guess... Oh. Oh. Never mind. I guess... Sort of go like that? Does that look okay? What if I extend here by a block as well? No, not really. That doesn't really look all that good. Let's see. So if I come out 2 and then... What is that? What is that distance? 4? I guess that works. Yeah, I guess that works. So out like that and then 4 and extend and then a block. Yeah, I guess that works. That lets the buses in nice and easily. And what I can do as well is use the pathways and, you know, have a nice little sort of link in there and there. And a nice little link in there and there. Okay. And then a little bit of a link, I would say there and there. Okay, that's not going to let me. There and there. Okay, and where was that? That was on the... That was here, wasn't it? Was it that? Yeah, that links those areas together quite nicely, which is good. That is very good. I also realize we're back over 1 million money right now, which is fantastic news. I do have some other park things, though. I've got these, the bus stop waiting stations, which are going to be super useful for this area. So let me do a couple of them there. Let me do one here and one here. Those are sort of the wrong way around, aren't they? I guess they'll still technically work, but I'd kind of like them to be... No, they're going to have to be there. Okay. Right, so I've got the bus stop waiting things, but I've also got these, which are... Oh, they're too big, damn. Yeah, those are kind of spacers, basically, but that's fine. We've got the bus stop waiting things, which I guess I could put one there and there as well if I wanted to. Yeah, you know what? I kind of want to do that. I think that looks alright. And I can totally hide the ugly with some trees, which is fine by me. So just put a couple of trees just about the place. I'll put a couple in the middle as well. One big one there. Put a big one at the end and there. Just like that. Give me a small tree there. Maybe a small tree in the middle as well. And another small... That's not a small tree. Whatever, that's fine. Right, then some of these red plants just to... Again, we just want to hide the ugly about here. That's kind of the goal, just to hide all of the ugly patches of land that I've left exposed. Let's see, can I get a big version of this red hedge thing? Red shrub, whatever it is. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice big green one there. That looks alright. It's not very airport-like, but it does the job. That's just, I just want to hide this, you know? Just want to hide the bits of land that are kind of fugly. That is not what I'm looking for. Do that. We'll put another tree there. Put another tree in... Oh, yeah, that's a big one. That's a really big one. Holy hell. Alright, put a couple of those in. Put this in there. Put that in there. Get a couple more of the red ones. Get this just there. A couple more of the red ones. And that. There we go. That doesn't look so bad to me. Then put a nice big tree in the middle between those ones, and the middle between those ones, and a nice shrub or two. And a shrub or two. Maybe put a red one here just to add a bit of differentiation. Could probably do the same here, to be honest. Put a couple of small little trees in between those. And then put a couple of small trees in between those as well. And some shrubbery. There we go. And a red one or two. And a red one or two over here as well. Right. And a nice big one for the middle. That'll do. That's a little better looking, honestly. I'm quite pleased with that. That's decent enough. It'd be nice if I could pave. I really wish there was like a terrain brush for concrete. Because I do have a thing that's like a 4x4 or a 2x2 square of concrete in here somewhere. But it's a little bit buggy. It's not the best thing. I don't even know where the hell it is. It's here somewhere though. Yeah, like I said, it's not very good. Also, it should totally use the multi-story car park somewhere. That's something that needs a bit of use. Also need to fix these pathways too. Need to remember to do that. There we go. So fix that one and fix that one. Beautiful. Can I put a tree there? Come on, let me... Oh, come on. Come on, let me do it. Let me do it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Can I get a little shrub? Come on. No, it's not going to let me. Alright. Can I get one over there as well? Oh, I totally can. Sort of in the same place. Can I get a shrub? Oh, I can. Good. Alright. I'm really liking this, to be honest. I don't know what to put in this space, though. Because there's no parks that are going to look good in there. Everything's going to look really strange. I'll figure something out. I will figure something out for that space. Probably hedges and trees and stuff to make this really pretty. But let's extend this by a block. Turn the anarchy off, segment snapping on. So extend that by a block. Alright. That should be fine. In fact, this should probably be this kind of road, to be honest. More lanes and all that. Yeah. I think that works. Okay. So, now I guess I have to make the connections. Also, should probably... I really should put multi-stories out. There needs to be more car parks, I feel. I feel like there really need to be more car parks. So, let me measure this. This is 4, actually. 4 by whatever that is. So we'll figure that out. So it needs to be... I need to do there. Yeah. Let me go... 2 blocks and 2 blocks. Then I want to do a multi-story car park there and a multi-story car park there. And maybe another one? Or maybe just one opposite. No, I think a couple of multi-stories like that is probably okay. Although, I could totally sort of border this all in if I were to do one in there as well. So... let me try that. Yeah, I quite like that idea. Putting a multi-story car park in there. Like that, because it does nicely enclose the area. Which is kind of cool. So let's do this. Let's extend... no, one more. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright, go to there. And another multi-story can go just there. They are all sort of facing the same way. They're not exactly symmetrical on either side, but I'm kind of okay with that, to be honest. And then we can totally fit something in this middle bit. Possibly. Probably. We'll figure something out. I could probably put some trees here, though. I can totally stick some trees. No, I can't. Really? Come on. Be perfect for trees there, but whatever. Can I do a path of some description? Because that's really just hideous. Anarchy. No, it's not going to let me. That's a shame. Kind of hideous in there, whatever. Let's get rid of that then. So what can this space have? I guess the first thing this space could really do with it would be, the pathways here. Like that, and like that. So I don't know what to put in there. I really don't. I feel like this corner could have an angle on it, to be honest. So bring this road to there, and to there, and then do an angle. Yeah, that's better, because then I can actually put stuff on it. So what kind of space? Yeah, we do. We've got decent space. So I should totally have a plaza that can fit in there quite nicely. I've got some 4x8 ones, or that's 8x4, damn. Don't I have like a... I've got a small car park. I don't really want to put a small car park in there. That's 8x8. That is 12x8. That is big clear park. Nope, no good. 2x4, nope. This one's too big. This might fit in there? Nope. Alright, I've totally got some plazas though. I've got this 8x4 one. Don't I have the 4x8 one? I could swear I had a 4x8 fountain plaza. Simple car park, simple parking lot. I know this'll fit. No, it doesn't. Don't I have a 4x8? Oh, come on, man. Really? Really? You're gonna do this to me? I just want it to fit, though. Oh, man. Okay, right. This needs to come back a little bit further again. So this needs to... If that's the end, it needs to come back one further. And then if that's the end, then it needs to come back one further. So that is more space, I suppose? That's got to work, right? Oh, but no, it's not central. That's hideous looking. That's... Okay, you know what? I'm just making a corner. Again, I don't care. Just making a corner. It's just gonna be a corner. Doesn't matter. I'll put some trees or some crap in there. We'll see what we do. But it's just gonna be a corner. I'm really... I can't bloody deal with it. I really can't. That's a thing. Can I get trees in there? Oh, thank God for that. And tree, and then some shrubs. Get one of these in. I can get a couple of those, I think. There we go. And one more. Really not gonna... Okay, whatever. That's fine. I guess that looks alright. Nicely borders it. I can put some buildings over here as well to get some zoning so people have some other reasons to come here. So what I'll do is figure out the distance on that. That looks about right. Yeah, that looks alright. Okay. Yeah, this is coming along. Right. I do need to figure out how people are going to get here, though. I figure probably a bridge here. Oh, no, that's tricky, because the runways are there. It can't really be a bridge from Prison Island, is the thing. It does actually need to be something from, like... I guess here could technically work. No, this is going to be interesting. Right, so this can go there, and... Yeah, this makes things interesting, is what this does. Because that's a completely ridiculous looking bridge. But it's kind of my only option, to be honest. Like, that's not as ridiculous as I thought. It's just unrealistic. Like, you would never have a bridge like that. I think. No, you would never... I'm gonna do it, though. Whatever. It's fine. Let's have this then turn like that. And I guess I really should just use highway, shouldn't I? I feel like a highway entrance would make much more sense. Although, no, there isn't even any highway over here. Bloody hell. Yeah, all my highways are way out there. This is going to connect in an interesting place, apparently. I did not think about this. I really didn't think about this. I'm going to think about this. Okay, so what I'm doing is I've created a lower section of land here that sort of comes down below the runway and has a reasonable bit of height above it. Like, you wouldn't really want to drive on this road. That's the thing. Like, you really, really wouldn't want to drive on this road. But that's kind of okay, to be honest, because, I mean, you're gonna. It's the only road you've got. So you're kind of stuck driving on it. But then this comes across here and is going to rise up like that. And it's not the smoothest rise, to be honest. That actually could be a little better. If I get anarchy on, actually. No. Why is the road being so weird, then? Now, that's really strange that it's doing that. Because it shouldn't. These are supposed to be the same height as well. That's what's kind of confusing me. Like, this bridge shouldn't be cutting into the terrain like that. Let's see if we can just fix that, because this is supposed to be... If I select that height, and then do a little bit of... Yeah, it is actually higher here. That's interesting. So, Ray, do all of that. Right, cut into there. That's a fair bit of money, but whatever. And select just that bit. And... No. Select that bit, and go from there. And go up. Is that a bit steep? That is a little bit. So select from there and go up. That's better. That's a nicer slope. So I should now be able to go... If I just sort of smooth out that end. That's a little silly looking, whatever. We can fix that though. I should now be able to go from here. And straight across. If I go to there and go like that. Maybe not like that. Maybe like that. It still sort of cuts into the terrain, though, which I really don't like. But I don't think it's going to give me many other choices. So let's see what we can do. Come straight off of there. No, come straight off of there, like that, and then go to just onto the island, and then we sort of curve around and stick fairly close to the mountain, or not the mountain, the cliff. Then that should be able to go up there. Why is that a tunnel, though? What the hell was that for? Why would we need a tunnel? I mean, it's cool, but completely unnecessary. There is a slope there. Look at me this. If I go like okay, it's really got a tunnel? That makes no sense, though. Why would it tunnel? I don't understand. If I do anarchy, it'll not tunnel, right? No, it will. Why the hell would it tunnel? That's a perfectly good hill. Smooth it out. That doesn't look smooth at all, but whatever. Then it works. It's ugly as hell, though. Not a great slope. Okay, can I need to make this work. It needs to work. So from there, no. From there and there. And then we just slope. So that has got to work. Why? I don't understand. Right. From there. Right. So start sloping upward. Right. That has got to work. That's gotta let me just curve like this. It's gonna tunnel. Why? Why would you tunnel? That makes no sense. That's so stupid, though. Why would that be a tunnel? This game lets me go up stupid slopes, but now it's like, oh no, that's too much of a slope. How? How is that too much of a slope? That literally makes no sense. If I do plus 3, it's gonna raise the terrain. Wow. Alright, whatever. Maybe plus 6. Really? Okay, there we go. The roads now connect around like so. It comes across quite nicely and up to there. And it is just going to have to connect here, I think. I'm just going to probably... I don't know. I might actually create a highway connection that runs straight up there, to be honest. That could be interesting. A direct way to the international airport. Could be useful. Can I get a ship to come over here? That'd be nice. I actually could if I did it there. So that's interesting. I can actually have some shipping stuff over here, which is nice. And I am tempted to change Prison Island, now that I look at it. I'm very tempted to make this an industrial island of some description, because I could put some ships over by the airport and also have some highways go through there. So I feel like Prison Island is absolutely going to have to change, to be completely honest. I feel like it'd be an excuse to move some industrial stuff away from the city as well. Sort of out to its own place. That, yeah, that could work, actually. So that's currently going to be Prison Island. And I guess it does make sense, because I can just straight off bridge across rather than anything else. So let's see. I mean, that's not correct. That's a nice bridge. That is a nice bridge. Let's connect to there. All right, so that's all connected. Like, you can now get to the international airport, which is kind of cool. But I really don't have the money to terraform much more of this, which kind of sucks. Let's see what else we could do. Can I get more of the sort of bus stop waiting things? I know I can, but how many more? Oh, perfect. Oh my god. So like it was meant to be. Look at that. That's absolutely perfect. That's exactly what I want. Get a couple of the big trees in here. Like so. Get a little small one there and get some shrubbery. Just around it. Okay, beautiful. Then on the other side, we do exactly the same thing. Get some nice big trees in like so. Trees would never realistically grow like that, by the way. I know it looks a bit silly, but I just want it to be really dense. So that actually looks kind of decent. I probably want to put them on that side as well, to be honest. Yeah, they actually fit perfectly there too, which is super nice. There we go. It makes the place look like an airport, really. You know, it makes it look used. Could I maybe get a curved path around there? This is going to be an interesting test. I could probably use the freeform one, to be honest. Because I can sort of just slink it in there. But I don't know that that looks very good. I think that's better than not having it, to be honest. Like, it doesn't look amazing, but it's definitely better than the path not being there at all. So I'm going to allow it, I think. Do a bit of that. Put some of the red ones in here. Bit of that. There we go. Fill like that space. Get some of the red ones along there. Can I have a nice big shrub, please? There we go. There's some big ones. Another little red one just in there for a little bit of color. There we go. Fills out that space quite nicely. Okay. Okay. This is going all right. This is absolutely going all right. I wanted some offices just there. Because why not? That will at least fill out some of that space. I think some shops could be quite useful as well. But I don't really know where to put them. I feel like... you know what? I will do some sort of low density shops just along there. Just that little space there. Because that should be okay. This is definitely coming along, though. This is definitely coming along. Let's see what else we can do. Because I really don't know if I want to do a highway connection up there, or if I sort of maybe want to... Yeah, I feel like a couple of different connections to this is probably a good idea. If I'm honest. Because doing a straight kind of junction here could get a little bit messy. We'll test it. We'll see what happens. So let's just bring this road across, like... maybe up a little bit. Where could we take this? Because it is going to be sort of connected to the other airport, is the thing, if we do it this way. Which is a little bit silly. But it is kind of the only real option that we have for this area. Let's connect to there. So that is a connection. That is a way for people to get to the airport. But I also feel like I want one that does let them come off the highway. So let's get a junction. I'm going to use... I'll just use this one for the hell of it. Why not? It's the one we've got selected. Let's do all of this. Let's do... Yeah, I guess we'll just use this one. This one kind of works. Yeah. That's alright by me. Let's connect the highways up a little bit. Like so. Little bit of a rough junction there. I don't think I can allow that. That's a bit better. Then this connects to there, and this connects to there. And these need to be 2-lane highways. Like so. Then they need to go sort of straight along until they merge, basically. Do anarchy. Anarchy on, please. So these are actually gonna do bending off. For the love of God. Alright. I guess that sort of works. If I sort of flip this one around... It's a bit ugly, very ugly. But if I was to maybe take this off of here, does it work? It does technically, so that's hideous. That absolutely needs to be sort of straightened out a little bit so we can sort of curve it properly. So bring that to there. Actually, a better way to do this would be bring a road 90 degrees off of there, and then 90 degrees off of there. So this road's now parallel. We want to flip that around. I said flip the bloody thing around. There we go. Then we just link these. Yeah, so that's now parallel, which is perfect. Then we bring this to here and hook it in. Oh, never mind then. Okay, you want to play it like that, cities? You want to do that? All right. Let's see. Can I do this then? I mean, that does work, but that's not really much better. Let's bring those back a little bit. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can make these match up the way I had the other junction going then. So that needs to be sort of there. Be a little further. That needs to be sort of like that, I think, and that. That's pretty good. That is, yeah, that's perfect. Nearly. It's not quite perfect. But I think I'm going to allow it, to be honest. I think I will allow that. And what I'm actually going to do is go one further with this road. I'm going to take it right down to, the coast. Sort of have it follow along the coastline a bit. Because we will eventually build over here. I don't know what we'll build over here. But eventually, I'm sure we'll have something. So having a highway connection is probably a really good idea. Can I make this work properly? Because that should totally be a bridge. Not that kind of bridge. Have I got anarchy on? I think I probably do, don't I? Yep. Okay, so no, but do the bridge properly though. Do the bridge properly. Close enough. Sure, why is that a bridge? That's kind of silly. Do that. There we go. That's even sillier, but whatever. Bring this around like that. Sure, I'll allow it. Bring this right down the side like... that's actually... Yeah, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Maybe sort of bring it along the coast a little bit until it reaches this point, and then bring it inland. Yeah, we'll sort of curve it off here. Like that. Because I don't want it to follow the line of the boundary, because that's going to look a bit silly. So bring it through the terrain like this. Have it then go straight ahead. Up a block. Over just a little bit. Can I turn off segment snapping? Okay, that's kind of annoying that it's not the right height. Like that. And then turn on segment snapping, go up block, and down again. Slope too steep. Alright, I'll allow that. That's kind of silly, but effective, I suppose. Then straight ahead, and it ain't going to connect there, that's for sure. This one's going to need to come down to the coast. Sort of like that. Then curve around like this. And have it, yeah, this works. Have it come into here. Not quite what I had in mind, but whatever, that works. I think. No, that's a bit too long, that stretch of road. That's a little bit too long. Bring this to there, take it to there. And then I want to make this a bit of a smoother curve as well. So, something like this might do it. That's a little better. That bit's not, but we're getting there. We are getting here. we are getting there eventually. There we go. That works. That's a connection. Yeah, I'm actually kind of okay with that. This road is never going to get used, not for a long time, but it exists, and that's the important thing. So let's see. That's all good. This obviously doesn't have electricity over here, which we could probably fix. We don't have the money to really... We don't really have the money to terraform yet, so what I will do is I'm just gonna put a wind turbine. Like... there, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a wind turbine in there for now. That's only temporary, but at least it will, that should be enough to power the area. As for piping, what I'll do is I will just pipe the whole area. And then we will sort of just connect it to the city, I guess. Sort of the easiest way to do things. So we'll do that. We'll do that. And we will do that. There we go. And we can actually just connect it over to the prison, which is useful. And we'll also get one from there or something for redundancy. So connect to there. Alright, so this now has water and electricity, which is fantastic. This little area is zoning. I should probably do a high-rise ban, because that building's a little bit tall. But I reckon that'll be okay. That should be fine. I also reckon people are totally going to start using this road to get to the airport, which I'm actually going to just disconnect for a little while, because I don't want them doing that. I'd rather they use this one for now. Because, yeah. Oh, I know what we need around here. We totally need... Actually, could I get another airport terminal building there? I totally could. Looks a bit silly, because it sort of sticks out a bit much. But, I totally can do that. Alright. Now, what else can we do? We've got the, we have the control tower, don't we? Oh, no, not in here. I can get the small hangars, though. Which are kind of nice. Those are kind of cool. But, again, probably not really needed. What we do need, though, is a proper police station out here. Which is actually something that could totally go in there. Oh, that's actually kind of perfect. That's, unfortunately, this is sort of in the way. So we're going to just fix that. We'll chuck that there. And, we'll put the police station there. We'll get a fire station, a nice big one there. And, that actually fills up that space pretty well. That's pretty good. I don't think we're going to need a hospital over here, though. I don't think that's a thing that we will particularly need. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Wrong type of zoning. There we go. And, there we go. Just get rid of those guys so they build up properly. But that's not so bad. Oh, electricity's still a problem, really? Okay, so we probably do need another one. I'm just going to connect this. I'll just connect it to the bloody city, whatever. These guys actually have their own power source. Ah. Right. Well, what I'll do is I will run a power line down to there, and then across to here, and I'm not going to connect it to the power that we have there. I'm just going to run it along this road. Can I turn segment snapping off for this? Doesn't really work, does it? And take this to there. And I'm going to have to cross it over the road and sort of take it down this way a little bit. Just run it alongside the road. And then we cross it to... Okay, it's going to have to come out... I guess it could go like that. I guess that works. That's not so bad. Wait, did that do... They're sort of dangling. They maybe don't want to do that. They maybe want to avoid dangling. Possibly a good idea. There we go. Then we bring that to there. Okay, that's not working. That's not what I wanted. Bring that to there. Take that to there. That to there. To there. And connect. That's gotta be connected, right? Oh, it is. Totally is. That's a beautiful power line there, if I do say so myself. And then I can get rid of this thing. There we go. Alright, so there's people coming across. Always good. They're going about to do their thing. Probably going to work, to be honest. They will probably be... Oh, there's a plane landed. Alright, he's coming in there at quite the speed, but... Well, to each their own, I suppose. Alright, anyone actually... Did that actually have anyone on it? I highly doubt it. I do have my doubts that would have anyone on it, but... Whatever. Okay. There are people coming here. Which is very interesting. And I'm kind of okay with it. You know what? I think I'm gonna I think I'm going to consider my international airport an interesting building thus far. Also curious to see if anyone's using this. Yeah, there's a couple of people actually using that. Which is nice. Where are they going, though? They go up that way. They follow it up, and they're just going to there. Okay, anyone actually using it from this side is my question. Doesn't look like it. No one's really using it. Oh, that guy is. Oh, so people are totally using it to get to the, possibly the city or possibly the airport. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with this. I really am. I'm actually gonna chuck I think a small recycling center just here, so that we have a way for garbage to get collected. That's probably a good idea. But I guess the next step really is going to be to just terraform all of this, because there will be stuff here. Like this section of the island is going to get cut back a little bit, but I think the bits by the runways are going to get cut right back to the runways. So the runways are sort of marking the edge of the island. I kind of like that idea. But yeah, I think I'm actually going to leave it there for today. I reckon what I'll do is... to be honest, I think what I'm going to do is just turn on the unlimited money thing so that I can do the terraforming, because I really don't think... I really don't think I'm going to add anything to the, my experience or the Let's Play or whatever by waiting legit for the money. So I think I will turn on the unlimited money thing and do the terraforming that way, because I'm a scrub.